Funny, isn't it, when you get to over 50, you've got the quacks one day and he says, have you had your cholesterol checked recently? You think, cholesterol? No. But everybody seems to be talking about it, don't they? They're all going, can't be too high. It's dangerous. Causes heart attacks and all that sort of stuff. So you have a blood test. And he comes back, and next thing, he phoned me. And he says, it's 6.5, it's far too high, you'll have to have a statin. I said, okay. I said, well, that'll do it. He said, yeah. So you can help it by sorting your diet out, you know, not too much saturated fat and all that. I don't have a bad diet anyway. So I started taking these statins, and I'm thinking, well, that's all right if it saves me having a heart attack, because most people die of heart attacks in the 50s, especially men. So I started taking one of these, and if it stops heart attacks, that's fine. I don't want to die of a heart attack anyway. That can't be nice, can it? So after a while taking these things, I thought, I'm getting old. I'm 56, and I thought, well, this is like getting tired, really tired. So tired, and you know, my knees started aching. I thought, oh, I have to drag myself up the stairs. Is this what it's like? Is this old age coming on? Is there nothing I can do about this? Really did feel tired. Started getting a bit edgy. Not edgy, no. I started getting really annoyed, really angry, and I get all upset. And I got this overwhelming feeling of hopelessness, like there was nothing. This was it. This is the end of life as I knew it. This man had become, you know, nothing. I'd stopped being a man. I'm being personal here, but you know, like it didn't come up when I wanted it to come up, and it wasn't as I didn't wake up and going, oh, you know. I'm trying to be nice as well, but it just didn't happen anymore. It's like, this is really the end of my life as I know it. I've just had it. I got sore knees, and I was a musician, and my wrists got really sore. My elbows, lift anything, I was really sore. You know, my elbows hurting a lot. I built a shed in the garden. Well, I didn't build it. I ordered an 8x6 shed. I had to get my lad across to help me. They came in panels, and I found I could only just about lift one side of this shed with my lad, because my strength had just gone. It had just left me. I was getting old, but suddenly getting old. I was getting this irrational way about me that there was arguments going on all the time. I was starting to rage like I used to rage when I was drinking. And I've been a drinker, you know, I've been a really bad drinker up until like 20 years ago when I stopped. But you know, this rage was horrendous because it was all the old me back again. I went to the local shop and got some cash out of the cash machine. It shortchanged me. I got so annoyed. I got asked to leave the shop, the local shop. I got asked to leave the local shop. I was that annoyed. I'm in a queue in some supermarket somewhere, and somebody sneaked into a new line that had just opened up, and I was embarrassing to be around. I was really was embarrassing to be around. I was just getting madder and madder. One day, my good lady, bright as she is, as aware as she is, said, I'm going to check out these statins. She got on the internet and she punched in statins, side effects. And you know, every single one of all that lot I've just described to you was there as a side effect of the statins. She also found there's something like 250,000 lawsuits in America for just these side effects against the manufacturers of statins. The main problem with the statin is that it wastes muscle. It wastes muscle. Your muscle decreases in size, shrivels up. The biggest muscle in your body, the most important one anyway, is your heart. Statins are supposed to be protecting your heart, and they're not. They're wasting the muscle of your heart. It was horrible, horrible to find it out. Horrible to find it out. We then checked out cholesterol. And in lots of studies that have been done, cholesterol is longevity. The oldest guys that were dying, the older ones, had more cholesterol than the younger ones that were dying. What does that tell you? It tells you that we're supposed to have some of it. This level of 4 or whatever it is they call it, I don't know, it's crazy. This is American big pharma selling. And they're now selling it over the counter. Suicides will be going through the roof. I was ready for topping myself. And anybody else who got in my way. It's not nice. I don't mind a bit of cholesterol today. I know there are some people that have to have it, have to have statins and have to reduce the cholesterol because it's way over the top. But if it ain't way over the top, the side effects for me weren't worth it. Funny, innit? It took me nearly a year to get my strength back. But I'm okay now, fit as a fiddle, strong as an ox. And normal service has been resumed. Good luck.